Howdy, I'm Lightning the Wolf 99, and today we're going to play some more Minecraft. I've done a lot. I've done a lot, off camera, because, I don't really have space to put recordings on my computer, which is really just a laptop, not even a computer, not a PC. It's not a desktop computer. But anyway, I've done a lot. For one, I decided to live with this mountain. What? Why are you here? You're supposed to be You're supposed to be at the village. Why are you all the way out here? I don't have a lead with me. Okay, well, that's great. Yeah. I actually built this iron golem because, we weren't getting a new one spawning, and I needed something to protect the villagers, but you know what? He just seems to be useless, so I don't even know why I built him. He keeps getting trapped and lost, so I don't know why I kept him. But anyway, I was going to tear down this mountain, right? But then, after, getting rid of a couple of levels, I turned around. And I thought, you know what? This actually looks pretty neat. The view from here. So I didn't want to make it any smaller. I didn't want to make the mountain any shorter. I decided to just keep the mountain and build a tunnel right through it. Which, that seems like the easier way to go about getting through the mountain, but you know me. I wasn't thinking about the easy way. I was thinking about which way would make the world look the most aesthetically pleasing. And deleting the mountain, for me, seemed like the best option, even though the tunnel would have been the easier and quicker option. I also made a farm. That wheat field back there, exactly 64 wheat, so that I can get an entire stack of wheat each time I farm. The carrots and potatoes are not perfect, unfortunately, but you know what, it's fine. Carrots and potatoes share this area, by the way. This section is pumpkins and watermelon. Obviously, one day I will be making the automatic pumpkin farm, but that's just not gonna happen today. But someday, that's gonna happen. Once I get enough redstone, which I might have enough, actually. I'm not really sure. I don't remember if that staircase is new or old, but I know this house for sure is new. This is the breeding hut, where I stuck 2 villagers, and they breed babies, and the babies come out of this hole, and just live out here. Now, normally, people will build, a hole down here, and then have the villager babies drop down into the hole, into, some kind of horrible contraption, so that they're stuck into some kind of underground prison forever. And I thought about doing that, but 1, that's a lot of work, and 2, I kind of like having them roam around. I mean, yeah, sometimes they get stuck, and sometimes they get lost, and sometimes a zombie kills them, but I think that's part of the fun. But if I do get a villager that I really like, I can just trap them in here with a boat. And they can be part of the breeding program, too. But yeah, this is just, we got 2 farmers. They're supposed to be farming carrots, but sometimes they grow wheat, because they have wheat seeds on them, I guess. I don't know. Also, yes, this is Joe. Farmer Joe, our favorite farmer. That guy, I don't care about him. I don't know who he is, and I don't care. You'll notice the village is populated. My cave house here, is overrun with the villagers. They are constantly coming in and out of this area. And I hate it, but oh well, what can you do? Also, yeah, I moved the armadillos in here, and I got a llama. So, that's interesting. They got a nice little place to drink, they got some flowers, it's really nice. I don't know if I showed you that I rebuilt the well, or added fireflies, I don't remember. It's been a while. I know I haven't even, uploaded a single video yet, and I'm already on recording session number 3 of Minecraft. I don't even know if you guys are watching this, or if anyone even cares. I don't care. I want to play Minecraft. I'll edit the videos eventually. It doesn't matter. Anyway, I got another cat, right? This one, the gray one. He was stuck on the mountain somewhere, so I got him. I also got, this one, which looks exactly like Dawn, our first cat, because this is obviously Dawn's mother. Her name is Stray. Yeah, I have all their names here. Dawn, Dusk, Twilight. That's why I named the dirty looking cat. You know, more, well, I shouldn't call it a dirty looking cat, but it looks dirty to me. I suppose it's supposed to be like a rag doll. I don't know. Anyway, that one's Twilight. Stray, and Cloudy is the gray one, which is back there. I also got an orange one, but it disappeared. I don't know where the orange one is anymore. It wasn't an orange tabby, it was just like an orange or yellow. Maybe it was yellow, I don't know. It was some kind of color. I named the dog Chief because I thought it was a cool name. And that's it. That's all. Oh, also you'll notice like cake just everywhere because I made a ton of cake and that's all I'm eating now. Because I thought it'd be funny. And it is funny. Now these two idiots got themselves stuck in my farms here. I wanted like a very easy way to get cake, right? So I could just make it at my house at any time. So I have one cow in here for milk. A crafting table next to the cow, so I can always craft the milk. Craft the cake. Right there. Since, you know, you need a bunch of milk in order to make the stupid cakes. And I put the chickens on the other side, because you need the eggs. And I decided I'll just never kill them. I'll just breed them for their eggs. And these these three morons just put themselves in here because I'm trying to grow the grass in there because I want it to look pretty. I will free them when the grass grows. For now, though, I don't care. I don't care enough. They're safer in there, to be honest. Alright, yeah, I have a lot of things in here that are probably making these guys want jobs, which is why they keep congregating in my house. Eventually I will fix this, or maybe I'll move deeper into the cave, because I did make a door. And yeah, I am growing some grass in here too, because I want an indoor garden, as I mentioned before. Obviously most of the dirt will be removed after the grass reaches its target, which is down here next to these pools of water. I do plan to expand the garden area eventually, but right now I think it'll look pretty nice like this. I want some flowers next to the ponds. Yeah, also I cleared this space out just slightly more, but I will probably make it larger later. Is that all I did? I think that's all I did. Well, now that I've said everything that I've done, it really doesn't seem like much. I did do a little bit more caving, mining, you know, but, I mean, I didn't really get much. There you go. I'm gonna need more storage room pretty soon. But I'm holding off on that because I'm lazy. I think that's everything. I think that is everything. Oh, I did, you know, separate the cows and the sheep. It was an easy process, actually. I just bred the cows, had them go through, like, a one-by-one little space, and then moved the cows to... No, wait. I moved the sheep. Whatever, I don't remember what I did, you know, but they got separated. And, I also, colored the sheep so that I could have some colored wool. Eventually, I will make, like, an automated sheep shearing contraption, for big projects. Are you gonna come back down? I kind of forgot about you. I need to save him real quick. Leads are not in here anymore. Dang it. Okay, I got some time. Yeah, I got an extra lead from, killing another wandering trader. Buddy, get off my mountain. You're gonna hurt yourself. Thank you. Gonna just bring him back into my house where he belongs, and he will eventually wander right back out all over again. Hey, out of my bed. Thank you. Alright, anyway, let's finally actually do some Minecraft. We need to... frick. We need to, get obsidian. That's what we need to do. Because we got a diamond pickaxe. Yay, yes. We got a diamond pickaxe. I gotta organize my stuff real quick. Also, I put my buckets in the food chest just so I know where they are. I made 12 of them so that I could make 4 cakes at once, which isn't a lot, and it's really annoying to make this many cakes, but it's worth it because comedy. I also made a fishing rod because I have so many cats, and they only get healed by fish, pretty much. Alright, let's eat some cake, and let's go mining. Dang it. I hate that door. But it's necessary. It's a necessary door. Oh, this is not. Come on. Come on now. Unfortunately, we did kind of explore the extent of the cave. I don't think there's anywhere new to explore. And I actually dug all the way down to bedrock. So there's really nothing new to explore. But, I'm sure I'll find something. I gotta find lava. That's what I need. There's 2 source blocks here, right? And we need a lot more than that, unfortunately. I should have taken more buckets with me. Yeah, that's a problem. You know what? I'm gonna actually do that. Let's use those 12 milk buckets to their fullest. Let's get my worth out of those buckets. Oh god, why? Oh wait, I'm supposed to go this way. My bad, I'm going home. Yeah, you'll notice some random cakes everywhere, but that's okay. It's part of the charm, really. I might have to put a random cake down pretty soon. I'm gonna just put one right there, actually. There we go. Hello, villagers. Alright, let's grab the rest of these buckets. Store this one. Let's go back for more. Now, how many, obsidians do you need for a portal? I think, if you're not counting the corners, you need 8? If you are counting the corners, you need, 12. Could be wrong. That's just what I'm assuming. Also, yeah, I'm still sick. If anything, I only got more sick. It's actually been many, many days of me being sick. But I just really wanted to play Minecraft, so... I may be sick, but... I'll survive. For Minecraft, I'll survive. Oh! Guys, real quick. Have you seen the Nintendo Direct? It came out a while ago, maybe a few days ago. By the time you guys watch this, it'll have come out, you know, like maybe weeks ago. So yeah, you guys have probably seen the Nintendo Direct. It's probably old news for you. But, I gotta say, I'm pretty excited for Kirby Air Riders. And that's it. That's the only game I'm really excited for. The Switch 2 looks pretty good, pretty impressive looking. And the games look pretty nice too. They look pretty impressive too. Though I will say, it's all a bit too pricey for me. You know, I was gonna make a journal a long time ago on DeviantArt, about how, Like, only the rich are gonna be able to afford video games in the future. I really should have posted that, you know, but I left it in my drafts because I was like, man, this is too cynical. I don't want to depress people. But dang! Nintendo is upping their prices on their games from $60 to $90. That's a $30 increase. I don't like that, man. I remember when games were $40 and they raised it to $60. I was pissed. Clearly, this is just a poor person problem though, because some people, there are some spoiled rich kids who don't see this as a problem. But it's a problem. I would like to still be a gamer. But maybe it's for the best, you know? I mean, I don't really have time for video games anymore. At least Minecraft is still cheap, right? Isn't Minecraft still $30? Please tell me Minecraft is still $30. Or less, you know? If the price goes down, that's good too. But if Minecraft ever becomes more than $30, I think we've fallen as a society. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just wandering around in this stupid area. I just remembered that this isn't even the area I want to be in. I'm sorry. Listen to me rant about video games being overpriced and then wasting all of your time. Ow! You know what? Shouldn't waste the diamond pick on garbage. Oh, cake. Wonderful. Alright, I was down here. I just kind of forgot, about it. Because, you know, the lava's gone now. Alright, so clearly, we need this lava too. So, let's collect it. Oh, it might be difficult to collect. Because the source block seems to be kinda high up. Which means we gotta go on a journey. Oh god, that's freaking... Seeing that thing sneaking around the corner gave me such a scare, I don't know why. Ah, frick! Ah! In the water! In the water! In the water! Good thing there's water nearby. Okay, alright. Man, I swear, I have played Resident Evil games, and still, sometimes Minecraft is even scarier than them. Oh, come on now. Ow! Why can't the shield be right-click? Why can't the shield be right-click? I'm so used to Skyrim. I'm sorry. I don't think I'll ever get used to control, or no, shift, being the shield. I mean, what? How are you even supposed to hit that with your thumb? That's ridiculous. Looks like we do have more cave to explore. I gotta put some cake down. I didn't finish getting this iron. Right, the skeleton attacked me while I was mining it. Anyway, the only other game that I would probably want on the Switch, other than, you know, Kirby Air Riders, which I've been waiting for a sequel to, you know, Kirby Air Ride since I was like 6 years old, is Super Smash Brothers. And they said they were never gonna make another Super Smash Brothers game, so I guess Kirby Air Riders is all I really need. So yeah, I'll just spend like $500 on a new console and one game. And I'll be happy. You know, they're putting all the old GameCube games up on the Nintendo e-store, or whatever it's called, right? I'd get those, but the thing is, I still have my GameCube, so... And I still have all my games. So... And I also like using the GameCube. It's actually hooked up to my TV, so... It's not just sitting in a closet somewhere. So I'm pretty happy, you know. I don't need to rebuy those games. But if I didn't have my GameCube, I would be buying them. because I'm a sucker for nostalgia. Thank you. And I like older consoles. I've always been a fan of older consoles. I own a bunch of old video game consoles. I could basically set up like a video game museum with how many old consoles I have. I did not buy them with money, no. Actually, I got my old consoles mainly from my uncle, who didn't want them anymore. So he was like, either I'm gonna get rid of these, or you can have them. And I was like, I want them. So, I got a bunch of old gaming stuff from him. So, in case you're curious, that stuff includes an Atari, Commodore 64, believe it or not, yes, I have one of those bad boys, a Dreamcast, PlayStation 3, which isn't that old, relatively speaking, and, a Nintendo 64. So yes, I'm flexing. I'm flexing. I'm flexing my old junk. I have old computer junk from the time before I was born. Be careful, be careful, be careful. Thread the needle, thread the needle, thread the needle. Alright, we need the source block, thank you. Okay. Well, the bad news is, once this lava stream goes away, there's not going to be any light. Monsters are totally going to spawn in this tunnel, so I'm going to just quickly light it up. And let's continue on. And let's hope there's another source block somewhere in there that I just am not seeing, but there's probably not. Ah, stop it. Thank you. There's still always a ton of zombies in this cave. Did they, like, massively increase the zombie spawn rate or something? That is redstone. I'm gonna need that for the pumpkin farm. Gotta keep thinking about that sweet, sweet pumpkin farm I'm gonna make. It's gonna look like garbage because I haven't made one in forever, and I don't even know if it can be made the same way. But man, that sweet, sweet pumpkin farm, it's gonna be so great. Alright, I need more lava. Come on, give me more lava. It used to be easy to find lava in Minecraft. You would just, you know, dig down like 2 feet and then bam, lakes of lava. Literal giant lakes of lava. What happened to that? This cave's empty. Man, now that the lava's gone, I'm gonna get lost. That's the way back. Someone remind me. Alright. Eh. Oh, I'm gonna run out of torches. Dang it. Why can't you be coal? Alright, going up. Even though it's dark and I can't see anything. There's nothing. Oh, more iron. How'd I miss this? Ooh. Alright guys, did you hear that timer? That means it's officially time for me... Can I mine this with stone? Oh, thank God. For me to end the episode. That's right, it's a new thing that I'm going to try out. I set a timer for 30 minutes, so that way I know exactly when to end the episodes. And so they never become longer than 30 minutes. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Also, I came up with an outro. I hope I made you smile. I'll see you in a while. Bye.